Hi Scorpions, this is Shah with Ariana Stark with your forecast for July 2024. I will use oracle cards as well as the ideal tarot to understand what's in store for you. For a personalized reading, Scorpions, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. The overall energy this month from the ideal tarot is the Page of Cups. Possibly, this month you will want to be all by yourself. Maybe you're also being accused of being narcissistic. Your family could also expect more from you. I think at times it would be better to outline whatever you've done for your family. Try not to be hasty when it comes to communication because that could mean competition. Maybe we also feel good about another person, but then this person could eventually use your talents, your secrets, trade secrets especially, and want to get ahead. So be careful. Keep a backup of your data as well. Maybe while working, we also need to have clear principles because the question of ethics could also arise. You could also be dealing with a whimsical person, maybe a whimsical boss who's always changing your best laid plans, and this could also leave you a bit hassled this month. The final days of June, stepping into July, I do have the Hermit card. Now, this is the same energy which you're carrying into the new month with that Page of Cups, where it has been stated that you need to keep to yourself. Maybe you felt left out or you wanted to withdraw or retreat from certain situations, feeling a bit unwanted also at home or within your family. At times, Scorpions, you may have felt that it's always you who has to surrender to those around you. Your mother or maternal figure may have also asked you not to presuppose things. Financial matters could have also created disagreements. It's always best, when such a situation arises to keep to yourself rather than air your views. Work-wise also, you felt that your responsibilities were ever increasing or that you were being saddled with more and more work. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Fool card. Now you do crave newness, you do want to move forward. Maybe you are looking for better opportunities elsewhere. Some of you may also want to travel or you're going to make travel plans, but this is in the challenge position, so you need to be extra careful here. I did clarify the Fool card and I do have the Six of Cups. Now this is talking about a rift in a relationship. Maybe you're also a bit nostalgic on account of your past or your childhood. There could also be changes in your living condition, or you could be wanting to make plans for your future with respect to your living space or your home. You also need to tap into your contacts, maybe reach out to friends and acquaintances, network. There are going to be delays which you should be prepared for, but you should continue to persist. Again, your boss is also going to overload you with excess work. That is why you want to look for better opportunities. But then, Scorpions, you do need to keep in mind that these days will also pass. Besides, a winner never quits. Thankfully, you do have the Seven of Pentacles in the influence position, which is talking about gains. Again, you're going to be thinking about your future. You want to think things out. Maybe you're going to seek financial assistance for someone. If there's an appraisal lined up, then maybe you're going to also benefit. Gains can definitely be expected at this time. You could also be investing for the future. Maybe you're going to invest in mutual funds or you're going to buy gadgets. Incidentally, Scorpions, you could also be looking for missing objects. The first 10 days of July, I do have the Ace of Swords. This is from the Sword suit, so you're going to be dominated or you're going to be dealing with the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, or even Gemini. I think mentally you're going to be very alert and active. It is your quick thinking which is allowing you to make inroads. Maybe you're also going to reach out to someone who is going to assist you. Your family could also need your support. Everything is going to work out fine, even if you are hesitant. Some of you could also be dealing with clients, so you can expect deals to be finalized quickly and you're also going to be paid pronto. You're also someone who is excessively energetic, so you need to tap into that heightened energy, and it is your quick decision which is going to help you be productive. Maybe you shouldn't react angrily, because annoyance is also an issue that you have to deal with in the first 10 days. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th of July, I do have the 8 of Cups. Now psychologically you may be feeling low because the Cups deals with our emotions. Emotions could definitely overwhelm you. Maybe you also want to understand why there are blockages in your life. Perhaps, Scorpions, these are past life issues which you need to address. All this could also leave you a bit dejected. Maybe your spirits will also flag. So that is why I think you need to do some aura cleansing. You need to stay optimistic. You do want closure. You do want to walk away from things which are unhealthy. Other than that, professionally, I think you need to plan your schedule in such a manner that you manage to complete the routine tasks as well as work that comes up. Some of your dues will also come in. I think clarifications will also be sought about transactions that you have done by your accountant or someone who handles your bookkeeping. Maybe you could be also compelled to tell the truth. Those of you who are in the leadership position, I think there could be some tense moments. Maybe the management is supportive of a worker, but you feel that she is a thorn in the flesh. I think you have to work around it because the management values that worker. Some of you could also be facing a dilemma. Maybe you feel that the management or your superior is unprincipled, but then your family members or loved ones could say that you need to keep quiet and just focus on the pay packet. So perhaps things are going to be revealed. It's going to be an eye-opener for you, but then again you need to keep quiet about the whole issue rather than get drawn into anything which is going to affect your prospects. 21st to 31st July is the Ace of Wands. Now another ace in your reading, which is talking about new beginnings. You do crave newness. I think you do have the energy or the drive, and you'll also get the support from trusted aides and loved ones. Paperwork or technical work will increase. Maybe you've applied for a job and there could be excessive round of interviews, but you also need to take everything with a grain of salt, because there could be people who promise you much but then they don't deliver. So take an advance or seek an advance before you offer your services. Compliments or gifts will also come your way, though there will be delays. Maybe you're also going to make purchases. Work-wise also, I think, in case you're the leader, maybe your views are going to be ignored by the management once again. So that is something you need to handle rather than get exasperated about. Perhaps that is why the card Crossroads. Maybe you are at the crossroads with respect to your professional life as well as your personal life. You are undecided about your future, but then with that Ace of Swords, you're going to make headway for sure. Maybe you should also write your intentions in a piece of paper and put it in a box at the altar, because these are things that you do want to manifest in your life. Perhaps it is going to be a reality in time to come. So you have to make the move. You have to have the intention to get ahead. With respect to your love life, I do have the card Reality is that I'm never over you. This could be true for those of you who are in an on again, off again relationship. Maybe you're reconnecting with this person and this person also realizes he has a huge corner for you. Maybe the fact of the matter is that he can't hide his feelings for you. He cannot wear a mask and deny your existence. The truth is the two of you are also attracted to each other sexually. So reconnection is also possible. This person is also going to help you out. The bird in the sky does require a companion. Other than that, I also feel that some of you could be having an unhappy exchange with your person or your lover, or so try to ignore those issues, or you could feel emotionally drained with that Eight of Cups. the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Again, this could be true for those of you who are in an on again, off again relationship. Maybe you had options in the past, but you realize that this is the person you want to be with. Those of you who are in a third party situation, I think maybe you're going to want a dinner date with your person, but this person could also be hesitant about coming clean with respect to your relationship with him, or doesn't want to go public. That is why you could be disheartened. Maybe you're going to cry yourself to sleep. Maybe this person is unwilling to commit. So that is something which you need to handle. You can't force the issue. Sometimes we do have to play the waiting game with this card from the Divine Messages Oracle. Patience is the key. Divine timing is at work in your life. So sometimes it's just about a wait and watch policy. Perhaps this could also be true with respect to those of you who are in a professional life. You have to be careful how you make your moves this month, as someone could checkmate them. Lenormand site has also come up in your reading, so it's asking you also to be careful because health issues could arise. Maybe some of you are also dealing with medical issues or surgery of some kind. I think you also need to separate or cut off from situations which are unhealthy for you. It could be painful, it could come as a shock, but then some things need to be done. Maybe you should distance yourself from those relationships which are not doing you any good. In order to bring in the harvest, the grain must be cut. Maybe this card is also implying that you need to cut away from harmful habits. It is going to be aggressive and painful. Perhaps this card is also a gentle reminder that you reap what you sow. So tough love now will bear fruit when it comes to harvest. That is why you need to play the waiting game. I hope Scorpions, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.